happy. Palace just made an important decision. William and Kate receives an extremely rare privilege. Belize is eyeing plans to remove the Queen as head of state, just 2 days after Kate and William visited the country as part of their royal tour of the Caribbean. Speaking in the Belizean Parliament on Thursday, the Minister for Constitutional and Political Reform, Henry Charles Usher, said perhaps it is time for Belize to take the next step towards independence. He said, "Madam Speaker, the decolonization process is enveloping the Caribbean region. Perhaps it is time for Belize to take that next step in truly owning our independence." He added, "But, it is a matter that the people of Belize must decide on." This came just 2 days after the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge visited the country. The tour, which was widely seen to be part of a charm offensive, saw the couple visit Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas. It was scheduled to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. However, it was rocked by turbulence. The future King and Queen were forced to abandon the first stop on their tour of Belize, as they were met with protests over a land rights dispute relating to Prince William's patronage of a conservation charity. Meanwhile, their visit to Jamaica was marked out by the Jamaican Prime Minister's announcement that the country intends to become a republic. In an official meeting with Kate and William, the country's Prime Minister Andrew Holness said, "We're very, very happy to have you and we hope you've received a warm welcome of the people. Jamaica is a very free and liberal country and the people are very expressive, and I'm certain that you would have seen the spectrum of expressions yesterday," partly referring to protests demanding reparations for slavery, which took place in the capital. He added, "There are issues here, which as you know, are unresolved, but your presence gives us an opportunity for those issues to be placed in context, to be out front and center and to be addressed as best we can. But Jamaica is, as you would see, is a country that is proud of its history and very proud of what we have achieved. And we're moving on and we intend to fulfill our true ambitions and destiny to become an independent, developed and prosperous country." Kate Middleton wore a beautiful green dress that she's been seen in before as she and Prince William left Jamaica to head for the Bahamas on the final leg of their Caribbean tour. The Duchess of Cambridge has worn her first recycled dress of the Caribbean tour as she and Prince William waved goodbye to Jamaica. The royal couple boarded a plane en route to the Bahamas for the final leg of the tour, which ends on Saturday. At the airport, Kate wore a stunning green Emilia Wickstead dress that she previously wore just last year on a visit to Wimbledon. Pinned to the dress was an incredible brooch on loan from the Queen, which shows a hummingbird. The brooch was a gift to the Queen from Jamaica in 2002, her Golden Jubilee year. As William and Kate climbed aboard their RAF Voyager plane, they waved to those gathered before flying on to the Bahamas. Earlier in the day, William and Kate echoed the Queen and Prince Philip as they attended their final engagement in Jamaica. The couple were at a passing-out parade of the Jamaican Defence Force, where Prince William inspected service personnel from across the Caribbean who have recently completed the Caribbean Military Academy's officer training program. Kate looked elegant in a white lace McQueen dress with matching white heels and a hat by milliner Philip Tracy as she sat in the stands with dignitaries to watch the parade. William, who inspected the officers before joining Kate in the stands, wore the topical dress of the Blues and Royals for the event. When the event was over, they travelled away in the same open-top Land Rover that transported William's grandparents in Jamaica on their visits to the Caribbean island in 1966 and 1994. The Queen and Prince Philip also visited Jamaica in 1953 when they travelled in another Land Rover and greeted school children.